Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very special episode of GNG News. Today we have a Scarlet and Violet Pokemon Surgeon Sparks official booster pack to open up. So we're going to see what we're going to get from this one today. And as you can see, I've got a lot of these trick or trade Pokemon booster packs as well. They were actually going really cheap on Amazon a couple of weeks ago, so I was able to nab myself a couple of boxes. So don't forget to check out those videos when I open up those packs. So yeah, I think this is the first time I'll be opening up a Surgeon Sparks. So, terawatt of electricity crashes down from the sky in a tropical paradise, setting the stage for the supercharged Pokemon EX. With the power of Stellar Terra Pokemon EX, it lights up the shoreline, revealing a parade of dragon Pokemon led by the towering Alolan Executor EX. Archer Ludon EX and Latias EX round out the horde, while new Ace Spec cards and more new Pokemon EX bring surprises of their own. Currents crackle and dragons roar in the Pokemon trading card game Scarlet and Violet Surgeon Sparks expansion. So without further ado, let's open this up. Hopefully we can pull something decent. I haven't really had anything decent from Pokemon booster packs of recent, but I have had quite a few good pulls in the Pokemon Pocket TCG game, so don't forget to check out those videos. Right, let's start this off. Code card, green white code card. Okay. Demise is the first card, having 130 health points, being a Leaf type Pokemon with a dex entry of 781. After a piece of seaweed merged with debris from a sunken ship, it was reborn as this ghost Pokemon. It has a move of Annihilating Anchor and Rescue Clutch, I believe. And we are followed up by Setitan. So you can tell I haven't opened up any booster packs in a little while because I don't know anything about this particular Pokemon. Has 180 health points, being a water type Pokemon, having an ability of Solid Body. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Dangerous Mouth is its move. Ice energy builds up in the horns on its upper jaws, causing the horn to reach cryogenic temperatures that freezes its surroundings. Damn, that's a terrifying Pokemon to have. 975 is its dex entry, being a Terra Whale Pokemon. Shrewdle, I believe, or Shrewdle. 60 health points, Darkness type Pokemon with a dex entry of 944, being a Toxic Mouse Pokemon, having a move of Spray Fluid. To keep enemies away from its territory, it paints markings around its neck using poisonous liquid that has a acidic odor. Rufflet up next, which is a normal type Pokemon with 70 health points with one move of Flap, a dex entry of 627, being a Eagle Pokemon. With its sharp claws, this Pokemon pierces its prey and then it pecks at them. Although it also consumes berries, it's a carnivore at heart. Okay, so we got ourselves a Pokemon Tool Trainer, Technical Machine Fluorite. The Pokemon this card is attached to can use this attack on this card. You still need the necessary energy to use this attack. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it and then end your turn. Fluorite, discard all energies from this Pokemon and heal all damage from each of your Terra Pokemon. You may attach any number of Pokemon tool to your Pokemon during your turn. You may attach only one Pokemon tool to each Pokemon and it stays attached. 188 out of 189. Ninetales up next, one of my favourite Pokemon from Generation 1. Evolution of Vulpix, of course, 120 health points, being a Fire-type Pokemon, being a Fox Pokemon with dex entry of 39. It was going to be a Legendary, funny enough. It's a cancelled Legendary Pokemon from Generation 1. Having a move of Fire Soul, it has 9 long tails and its fur that gleams gold. It is said to have lived for 1,000 years. Graphiria? What? Graph Era? I don't know. If you know the name of this, then you know the name of this. But it's essentially like a graffiti Pokemon. It's an evolution from a Shroodle, which is a Pokemon that we had earlier. Dex entry of 944, being a toxic mouse Pokemon, having a move of Energized Graffiti and Mischievous Painting. Each graffiti, whatever this is called, paints its own individual pattern, and it will paint the same pattern over and over again throughout its lifetime. So it's like a graffiti tag artist. That is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that is probably one of the more like relevant, cool Pokemon that I've seen in recent years. I'm pretty happy with that card. I'm not gonna lie. 100 health points, being a Darkness type. All right, we're getting to the heavy hitters now. Dedane, this is not a heavy hitter. 70 health point Psychic type Pokemon, Dex entry of 702, being a Antenna Pokemon, having a move of Gnaw and Electromagnetic Sonar. Dedane emits electrical waves from its whiskers on their cheeks to communicate with each other. When low on electricity, they curl up and sleep like a mouse. We have Crocolaw, I believe. 910 is its Dex entry. It's a Fire Croc Pokemon. 110 health points, of course, being a Fire type with a move of Heat Breath. The vowels in Crocolaw's flame sac is closely connected to its vocal cord. This Pokemon utters a guttural Cyrus, a guttural Crius, as it spews flames every which way. So this Pokemon is kind of just a hazard to have. So anyone who has this Pokemon as a Pokemon trainer has probably been burnt several times. So yeah, and boom, nice, legendary Tapu Koko. 120 health points. This was introduced in the Alolan region of Sun and Moon, one of the island deity Pokemon. Tapu Bulu was one of my favorites as well. 785. This is a land spirit Pokemon. 785 is its Dex entry. 120 health points, being an electric type, having a move of Prize Count and Summon Lightning. Although it's called a guardian deity, if a person or Pokemon puts it in a bad mood, it will become a malevolent deity and attack. So basically, don't get on its wrong side. And the last card from this pack for today is a basic energy, which is none other than a steel type energy. So let's just recap quickly of the 3 cards that we've pulled for today. I'm not going to lie, it's not the best pack, but it's not been the worst. But I'm glad that I actually got something. But I do know that they have changed up the amount of cards that you get in a pack. You still get 10, but now you get 3 pulls. So it is what it is. If you have enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done it already. I'll be back in another episode real soon, opening up some more packs. But either way, have yourself a good day, and I'm going to see you soon.